Okay. Okay. Am I live? I think that I'm live. Well, let's get the music going. Okay. Hopefully that's working. That's working out. Give me a second. I know nobody's here, but give me a second anyways. Good. Okay. All right. Is everything good? I feel like everything's good. Let's actually turn this down in my ears because it is hurting them. I guess maybe we'll turn this up a bit over here. Hopefully you guys can hear that. Okay. So it's not just me sitting here in silence kind of reading. Well, I'm not going to be reading in silence, but I'm talking out loud. Alright. Let's make sure everything's good. Okay, cool. Alright. So, hello. If you're watching this video, hi. If you're watching this as a stream, hi. Welcome into the Continuously Sidetracked Let's Read stream. First official Let's Read stream. I've been wanting to do one of these for a while, and I just haven't done it, because I know it's kind of awkward just to be sitting here reading on camera, but now that I'm about to do it, I'm kind of excited about it. So, yeah, we're going to be reading chapters 1085, 1086, 1087 of One Piece. So if you're not basically caught up to One Piece, don't be watching the stream because you're going to get spoilers. And then after we get done with that, we're going to be reading the Minato Namikaze one-shot that Kishimoto made, and it came out just yesterday. So yeah, I don't really have any thoughts. I'm kind of excited for One Piece. I haven't read One Piece in a while. One Piece is my favorite thing ever. And this first chapter, 1085, is called The Death of Nefeltari Cobra. So, without further ado, let's just start reading, I guess. Okay, so also if you have Viz or Shonen Jump or online, feel free to read along, I guess. So yeah. One Piece, Chapter 1085, The Death of Nefeltari Cobra. This reader request for the little page spread thingy. Frankie rooting on a sea turtle hatchlings as they crawl to the water by Rigoyama. And it's we get to see just Frankie just telling them to go, and he's crying. It's such a Frankie thing. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be up. This One Piece thing is gonna be up while I'm reading One Piece, and then when I'm reading Naruto, I'm gonna switch it to the Naruto picture. Just kind of, I don't know, we're seeing how things go. First day, so see how the setup works. But yeah. Alright. It's Nefeltari Cobra. No one is meant to sit upon that throne. It is not meant for one's will. It is not meant for one person's will to sway the entire world. There are two things I wish to say, and one to ask of the Cobra. Cough, 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 of the Grand Elders coughing. Who are you? So that's Nefeltari Cobra. He's coughing. I know the name Emu already, but it must be a coincidence among the first 20. Do not seek the answers, I will not provide it, says Emu. I think I could do a different voice for Emu. Do not seek the answers, I will not provide it. I guess he's British. But I can tell thee that thou wish to know. The D is the name of those who once opposed us, those who bubbled up from every corner of the world, bearing the D, are nothing but empty husks, ignorant of the meaning of their name. However, this recent development has its roots in Queen Lily Great's mistake of 800 years ago. Mistake, says Cobra. And Emu continues, as does the courtesy of the scholars rummaging after the Void Century. As does the spate of the pirates seeking the poneglyphs for treasure. If not for Lily's mistake on that fateful day, the loathsome relics called poneglyphs would not have been scattered across the world. Cobra in shock. And this unfortunate event of the past has one disastrous potential explanation. Was the liberation of the poneglyphs actually a simple mistake? Or was it planned? Ooh, Cobra's in shock and all the Great Elders are like grasping at their canes. And guns? The answer to that question must be found within Lily's letter sent to Alabaster. But I have only heard thee speak of Queen Lily of the Nefeltari dynasty. Wait, one second. This is Cobra speaking. But I have only heard thee speak of Queen Lily of the Nefeltari dynasty. Why do you hide it from Mu? Tell Mu the proper name of the sender. No, this isn't. I was wrong again. This isn't even Cobra. This is the Goro saying. And Cobra in his head thinking, well, that settles it. I will not be allowed to leave this room alive. If I told you a lie, Cobra speaking, would I escape the blow? The moment you saw Great Emu, your fate was sealed. Oh, dang. Why'd he come out then? That's a dick move. Okay, alright, that's mean. He's gonna kill Cobra for no reason? That sucks. I suppose it was. This is the great taboo in the world. The great taboo in the world. I gotta get my voices down. I gotta get them down. Oh, Sabo's there listening in on the conversation. What's going on in there? Something's very wrong. The letter was signed by the Queen of Alabasta 800 years ago, and her name was Nefeltari. D. Lily. D. Lily. D. Oh, Cobra just got shot. Oh no. No. Fire Fist! Okay. Sabo goes out to attack the Gorosei. Rook check. Is that the name of his move? Fire Fist Rook check? Where did thou come from? It's interesting. Emu speaks in this, like, very old way with saying, like, thee and thou and stuff like that. It's very old-timey speaking. I don't know how the best way to say it. His phraseology is interesting. So, I mean, it's definitely indicative of him being really old, and I like that. Because he's supposed to be, I guess he's supposed to have been alive since, like, the Void Century, so he's been alive for 800 years? That's what I'm assuming. Huff. I would have liked to take all of you down right here, alas. To think there was such a diabolical truth at the pinnacle of the world. Cough, cough. Cobra speaking. You're Luffy's brother. You would save me despite being a revolutionary? Our real enemies aren't the kings. It's those guys above you. How do you know Luffy, though? He saved my life. Sounds like Luffy. And then, like, what is this, like? Is this, like, Emu's ability? Or is this, like, the Gorosei? Do they have abilities? And then, so he's chasing them. He's running away. I think Sabo's running away. He's picked up Cobra. You can escape on your own. It's too late for me. Put me down. No, I'm saving you. I've realized something today. You must not die here. Send a message to Luffy and Vivi. Luffy and Princess Vivi? Oh, whoever's listening to this can tell about the different voices I'm doing that by who's speaking. It'd be pretty cool. Tell them that we also bear the D. What? There's no way. Wait, it's Nefeltari DVV? Oh, that's so cool. At last, I see a way forward for Alabaster. No, it's at last I see a way forward for Alabaster. Is it a fluke? You guys both have a D in your name? Well, you're right. Well, don't care what my name is. You want to... Oh, this is a flashback to Luffy and Ace and Sabo as child. You guys both have a D in your name? Oh, you're right. Well, I don't care what my name is. You want a D, Sabo? I think it's Luffy saying that. Huh? Sadibo! That's such a Luffy thing to say. That's not where it goes. That's not where it goes. Alright, I gotta get these voices down, man. And then what? Cobra and Sabo are still running away. Ooh, something hits Sabo real bad, and he has to drop Cobra. King Cobra! King Cobra speaking. The poneglyphs must be collected. Bear the flag of the dawn against the world. Nefertari D. Lily, I'm counting on you, Sabo. And then Cobra gets shot. Oh, dang, man. That sucks. King Cobra! You must survive. Who's there? Is Wapple looking in on this? He got whacked! It's a better voice for Wapple. Like a fat guy. He got whacked! No, it's like a kind of a whimpering fat guy voice. Hold on, I gotta think about this for a second. He got whacked. I can't believe it. Cobra's dead. I hated that guy, but I ain't so low that I'd celebrate it. I just had to see that, didn't I? I just had to learn the truth of the darkness in the government. I didn't want to know who that was. My life is over. I think I got him. I think that kind of works. In the round table, council room. Yeah, Wapple's shitting himself. It seems King Cobra, I don't know who's speaking, so I don't know who the voice for this. This is like a random dude. I'm not doing a voice for random guys. It seems King Cobra and King Wapple are late. I've just gotten word that they wish us to proceed without them. Obviously, I'll do a British voice for all these guys. These guys seem to be pompous. I suppose Cobra's impassioned speech left him tuckered. Wahaha! He must be satisfied with the ruling of the 7 warlords. Let's finish up the rest of the itinerary. Oh, that's what's his name? The king of Dressrosa, King Riku. And then this isn't King Riku speaking though. King Riku and the king of the Mer people was here. I forget what his name is. As for the independence of the 4-nation alliance in the North Blue. Oh, and then the brothers are speaking. Shirahoshi, the meeting will soon be finished. No, that's not his voice. Shirahoshi, the meeting will soon be finished. Let's go and wait for the red port where those fools won't come after you. What's the matter? And Shirahoshi speaking now. I wish to say my goodbyes to Princess Vivi before we leave. Where could she have gone? Oh, Vivi speaking now. What do you think you're doing kidnapping me? Untie these ropes, is Vivi speaking. I do a bad Vivi voice. Who ordered these? Guest room, Pangea Castle. I'll tell the entire world what's happened here. Ooh, Jabra and Caulifla. You're too honest for your own good. What kidnapper's going to let you go after a threat like that? Headstrong woman. I don't think getting out of this. I don't think you're getting out of this one, princess. You'll go down as missing and end up as someone's pet. How am I gonna... There's so many characters. I probably will end up doing a similar voice for a lot of these people. It's only so big a vocal range that I can do. It's kind of fun though. Who's talking? Is Shirahoshi safe? I don't know who's talking right now, so I'm not gonna do a voice. Is Shirahoshi safe? Huh? You're worried about someone else right now? Sounds like another incident happened earlier. But long story short, she's fine. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, so Vivi speaking. Okay, so it's CP0 talking to Vivi. Vivi's kind of captured right now. The guys who walloped the celestial dragon trying to abduct the mermaid princess. We're followers of Straw Hat Luffy. It's the dude. It's the people from the Grand Fleet. The guy, I forget his name. He's the guy with the spear that married Baby 5. Named themselves loud and proud. Now the square's in an absolute uproar over the land of gods. Fujitora helped the revolutionary army free slaves, and Ryokyugyu snapped and turned on him. Oh, what? This referee's been something else, man. I need to do something. Be somewhere. Be someone's pet over my dead body. It's Vivi speaking. Oh, and Wapple jumps through the wall. Help me! I didn't see nothing. Wapple, out of my way. That's it. Clear the way. Clear the way. I ain't getting caught. Choppa. What was that? King Wapple. Right. Hey, wait a sec. Vivi's gone. What the? Oh, Honey Poo, I've been looking for you. Who's this talking? Oh, I guess this is Wapple's wife. Where have you been? And who is that young woman with you? Wapple, where are you going? As far as I freaking can. I'm going to the ends of the earth where no one can follow. I'll go too. Take me with you. This is Vivi's responding. They're eloping. That's I think this is either Wapple's servant or his wife. I don't know. But that's the end of chapter 1085. Okay. Before we go on to the next chapter, man, a lot of crazy stuff happened. Okay, so King Cobra died. That sucks. But we already knew that from earlier on in the earlier chapters. They kind of told us about that. And they said that Sabo killed Cobra. Nobody ever believed that. So Sabo was there when Cobra got shot. So that sucks. So they kind of framed it on him. Then Sabo got away because the Gorosei weren't going to be able to hit him. I don't know what that shadow thing was with Emo's ability. That was so weird. Like, how does that even work? I don't know how that works. That's so strange. So, yeah, I don't know what that's about. But, so that's a thing. And then, Vivi has a D in her name? That's crazy, dude. That's wild. Vivi, it's Vivi D Nefertari D Vivi. That's crazy. So Vivi also has a D. Sabo is the only one who's D-less. He's feeling left out, I guess. And Sabo had to escape, and then Wapple. That's why Wapple was on. I remember quickly. Wapple and Vivi were together in Morgan's ship thing. So that's okay. That's interesting. And then, so yeah, that was okay. That's what happened in that chapter. And then they ran away together. They're eloping now, I guess. Yeah, but we're gonna go on to chapter 1086. It's a beautiful color spread of the Straw Hats playing in the rain together. Based on reader request, Chopper and Cat crossing a rainbow reflecting in a puddle by Crazy Drowny. Oh, so I guess this is there was a reader request that Oda drew earlier, like a chapter a while ago probably, and then this is a full color spread based on that. I don't know how often Oda does that, but that's really freaking cool. So yeah. 1 second. Okay. Sure everything's still up and running, cool? Alright. Alright. Move on to chapter 1086, which is called... What is this chapter called? I guess The Five Elders. Yeah. Just the narrator. And so the reverie came to a close, with the truth of King Cobra's murder kept under wraps. And this is Igaram freaking out. Tell me, have you seen this girl? Has anyone seen Princess Vivi of Alabaster? Where's the king? He is ill and needs help. This is like Cobra, not Cobra, Pell and Cobb. I forget the other guy's name. The guy who's not Pell, screaming about it and looking for the king. While on the ships taking the various royals home, a number of stowaways kept their heads low. Okay, this is a Wapple. Hey, which of the country ships is this? It belongs to King Aegis. It belongs to the Aegis Kingdom. This is Morgan's. Big News Morgan's. It's Aegis' ship, Morgan's. It's Aegis' ship, Morgan's. Got it. We'll bring the office to the ship under the guise of reporting. And you need to slip under their noses to hop on board. I appreciate this. Hey, you're a king fleeing for his life. That's big news. Big news. I can't wait to dig into this. Morgan's, that makes sense. Well, what did you see, Wapple? I can't say least of all to you. Go back to your own ship. I can't. Those people from CP0, if I go back to join the others, they'll just abduct me again. Let me use that transponder snail. I need to get in touch. Let me use that transponder snail. I need to get in touch with my father. That's Vivi. Vivi and Wapple are talking back and forth. I need to make this clear. Maybe people don't get my voices. He's a warrior, what? Don't. Trust me, that's the last thing you want to do. Why do you say that? And then it's like, what is this? CP0 looking over Marie Joie for Sabo. You know what, never mind. This is God, what's her name? The pudding is not her name. Bonnie. This is Bonnie. Sitting here. This is a while ago. I'm so hungry. Tajina Kingdom's ship's hold. Sabo's under the ship. I don't know if she's with Bonnie or not, but he's just there because they look like they're in the same place. No, I don't know. I can't tell. Once I get to Lulucia, things should work out. Lulucia's kingdom ship bilge. I'm counting on you, Sabo. No, this is him thinking about Cobra. I'm counting on you, Sabo. You must survive. Sabo bleeding out and shit. Jesus Christ, he's about to die. He's not gonna die though, because he's Sabo. Oda would not kill off two of Luffy's brothers. Very soon, the news came out. The assassination of King Cobra of Alabaster, and the disappearance of his daughter, Princess Vivi. Sacred Mary Joa. And the Sabo fellow, the Goro says talking. I have a man who bears a checkered fate. No one has led a life more affected by the D. But I'd really like to be finished with this egghead business. What is it, oh great emo? The girl says gonna have a similar voice. I can't do 5 different old man voices, but I could try. Chamber of Flowers, Pangaea Castle. I wish to use Vegapunk's creation, the Mother Flame, the Mother Frame. Sorry, what is that? Indeed, we'll not know if it's real until it's tested. Perhaps much of such test might influence the handling of the egghead matter. A test forested land would do better than an open sea. Lulucia. Oh crap! Okay, so whatever Vegapunk created, the Mother Frame, was used on Lulucia Kingdom. There are many people there. It is no matter. Very well. The world is as the Creator wills it. Why do you choose Lulucia? It is close. Oh shit. Indeed, we shall take the necessary steps to make it so. There are signs of the rebellions in Lulucia's populace. It may serve as an example to others. And if we could use its power freely, Then we can bring the ancient battle to its conclusion. This is the five elders' head. The godhead of science and defense, Saint Jaya Garcia Saturn. Five elders, godhead of the environment, Saint Marcus Mars. Five elders, godhead of justice, Saint Topman Warcury. Warcury, that's a dope name. Five elders, godhead of finance. Well, you have the only lame title. No, I'm sorry. There are other. They're I guess no. Godhead of justice is the best title. They're all. No, godhead of finance is the lamest title. Saint Ethan Baron V. Nozdroro. Five elders, godhead of agriculture, Saint Shepherd Ju Peter. There. There's one other thing. Yes, I desire Vivi. It will be done. So Emus is putting out like a hit, basically, for Vivi. The world's gonna be going after Vivi now. The Navy. That's what the Navy headquarters. Rebellion in Tajine. And in Aegis. This is what's his name? Akainu Sakazuki. The Navy was stretched thin, the end of the 7 warlords, and quelling the sudden uprisings in member countries of the government. However, this was only Sentinel of the Seraphim. Crocodile appears in empty bluffs. The start of the new Navy campaign. Interesting. Sabo's talking. The moment we landed on Lulusia, the moment the people were ready, they took King Seki and Princess Komain prisoner, and welcomed me with open arms when I emerged from hiding. That was the first time I saw the news in the paper and learned that I was accused of regicide. They treated me as a hero, and though I wished to tell them that the truth of what happened, I just couldn't do it. Not when the revolutionary passion was so strong. Thanks to Betty and the others, Lucia was full of motivated people who wanted to join the Revolutionary Army. Those are the people I brought back with me. So he's telling all this to Dragon. I couldn't get a jammer transponders now, which is why I couldn't send a signal back home. So the message I did send was a relay call. As we were leaving port, if the government picked up the signal, they'd assume I was Lucia. But in fact, I was already at the sea with our hopeful recruits. And then this is why am I blanking on names today? The transgender one. What's her name? God, what is this character's name? Transgender character who helped Luffy. I have to Google it. I don't know who this character's name is. What's her name? Emporio Ivankov. That's it. This is Ivankov. Jesus Christ, that was bugging me. Hey, so what's Ivankov's voice gonna sound like? And it was then, while on the call, that the vanishing of Lulucia helped, I presume. It's pretty good. I kind of like that one. Yes, it was a horrible scene on the ship. Most of those people left families behind, and they saw their home destroyed before their eyes. This is Dragon talking. It's a harrowing thing. What? It's a harrowing thing. What in the world happened? A great shadow covered the entire sky, and in the very next moment, a great shadow. Something that no natural living creature could explain. Some dark, vast thing flew above the clouds. Sabo, you said the name Emu earlier. I don't know about this, Mako. Sabo, you said the name Emu earlier. I don't know about this Mako voice. I don't know about this Ivankov voice. Sabo, you said the name Emu earlier. That's right. This is going to sound very strange, but among the first 20 who created the world 800 years ago, there was a monarch named Saint Emu of the Nerona dynasty. Look at this. It's said that the means to create everlasting life existing in the world. Sabo talking to Ivankov talking to Sabo. Well, someone had to prove it. Have to proved it. Someone out there has been living for ages and ages without dying. Ooh. Yeah. Then you're saying that's who I saw in there? Yeah. Maybe the name, it's just a coincidence. But if the five elders are the greatest authority among the celestial dragons, so-called descendants of the gods, who else could possibly lord it over them, over men like them? Crap. And there's one more wild lead in this story, my boy. I gotta change this Manga voice. I gotta change it. I'm not feeling it. And there's one more wild lead in this story, my boy. If they're trying, you saw fly over the clouds and destroy an entire nation, was a government weapon. If this thing, not this trying, then only Vegapunk could have created it. Hold on. This is Dragon. I gotta get a better drums. Hold on, Iva. Vegapunk would not build such an obvious tool of murder. No, it's not British. Vegapunk would not build such an obvious tool. Vegapunk would not build such an obvious tool of murder. Right? But what if it were an ancient weapon? And if Emu were alive? Since ancient times, it all links up. Robin told us the ancient weapons are real. But if the government is in possession of a weapon, why have they not used it before? Why use it now? In the present day, in Sacred Marriage area, a single celestial dragon had just been executed. We have no food. No bread. Only cake to eat. This is a citizen speaking. Oh, excuse me. I burp so much when I record. I don't know why. But this was not new. But this was not news meant for the world to hear. The man who passed the sentence was a dominating figure who distinguished himself at a place called God Valley. Today, why did I lose my narrative voice? Today, he is the supreme commander of the Holy Knights. Holy Knights. The man he had executed for protecting the fishermen was Saint Don Quixote Miosgard. His name is Saint Fingerland Garling. Okay. Stand up for subhuman scum, and you sink even lower. Okay, well that's the end of chapter 1086. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I'm kind of confused on the ending here. So, this chapter is basically Wapol and Vivi escaping, finishing Sabo telling a story about Wapol and Vivi escaping, obviously. Then, they mobilized the weapon, the Gorosei mobilized the weapon, called the Mother Frame, that was created by Vegapunk, and basically, basically that's the weapon that destroyed Lulucia. Or is Lulucia destroyed? I can't remember if Sabo said that was fake, Lulucia's fine, or it's not. I think it did destroy Lulucia. And then they mobilized the Seraphim after the warlords were abolished. And Emu was going after Vivi. So I guess we're gonna have to protect Vivi. Hopefully the Straw Hats get back with Vivi soon. That's interesting. The heck is this? Okay, I'm doing that. So the Straw Hats get back with Vivi soon. And okay, so they mobilized the Seraphim, we know this. We're showing basically what happened at the end of the Reverie. And this is basically Dragon talking about what happened with Lulucia and finding out what happened with Sabo and all that. Oh, crap. And, okay, this is the part that I'm kind of confused on. So, let's read this again. In the present day, in Sacred Mary Jo, a single celestial dragon had just been executed. But this was not news meant for the world to hear. The man who passed the sentence was a dominating figure who once distinguished himself at a place called God Valley. Today, he is the supreme commander of the Holy Knights. What is the Holy Knights? We've never heard of this faction before. His name is Saint Fingarland Garling. The man he had executed for protecting the fisherman was Saint Don Quixote Misoga. Oh man. Well, okay. Okay, and you can even see in the background the other celestial dragons cheering. Oh, that sucks. So this is the dude that helped Shirahoshi at the beginning of the Reverie. And he's just been killed. That's lovely. Okay. Great. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so what are the Holy Knights then? Because we've never heard them before. I'm kind of upset. If this is a thing that's like an important thing, I'm writing a story and I don't want it to be like. Anyways, I'm not gonna even go into that thing because that's kind of. Every time I read more One Piece, it's like there's stuff that I put into my own story that I'm planning on writing because I'm a writer. That's like shit. I gotta change this now because I would have did it first. I haven't actually written anything down, so that really sucks. But jeez, this is getting really interesting. This is getting really interesting. Really crazy dark as well. Okay. I'm just kind of looking through chapter 1086 right now, after I just read. 5L, there's a lot of great manga panels of 7 right here. So that could have been, it's not a weapon, because it said it was created by Vegapunk, right? Maybe it's something that Vegapunk used a weapon and like funnel its power through something to kind of Vegapunk funnel its power through this weapon, the Mother Frame, in order to kind of get it going, kind of. That's interesting. That could be a thing. I don't know. I probably have to read more to kind of understand because I'm really kind of confused about this chapter right now. But yeah. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's just move on to the next chapter, the final One Piece chapter for the day, and I'll be fully back again, caught up with the manga. Then we'll move on to One Piece. Not the One Piece, the Minato one shot that came out the other day. I'm excited for that. I voted for the Minato one shot, so I'm very happy that it actually got made into a thing. I'm very happy about that. All right, but chapter 1087, One Piece manga chapter 1087, Battleship Bags, and we see the little front page picture cover of Ace, a picture of Ace, the capybara. Reader request: a capybara enjoying a bath over a fire started by Ace, by Hisato Mikitaku. I love this picture. It's just it's so fun. I love Ace things. All right, now let's get into the chapter for the week. I'm still gonna be reading One Piece. All right. Narrator speaking. Ship graveyard near. Hello, Dr. Memes. What's up? Just on the last One Piece chapter of the day, then we're gonna move on to Naruto. But yeah, chapter 1087. All right. Ship graveyard near Naval Base G1. Also, I do voices, so that's the thing. Battleship bags. Yeah, instead of punching bags. Who's talking right now? Is this on full lead? Those marks come from punching the armored holes of the battleship at this scrapyard. Who did? Okay. A much younger Vice Admiral. No, that's a lame voice. That's not a good voice. I'm not gonna do a voice for this guy because he's not important. He's probably not gonna come back. A much younger Vice Admiral Garp. In fact, it's a daily practice he kept up for decades. Whoa. What? He still does it? Why are there two? The other was for his apprentice, former Admiral Akiji. The rule of battleship bags that you can't use hockey or powers. The strength of those heroes wasn't gifted at birth. Wait, okay, so he throws battleships into each other? Those marks come from punching the armored hulls of battleships at this scrapyard. That's crazy. That's crazy. Right. The Pirate Island, Philolet New World. Okay, this is Philolet. San Juan Wolf got knocked into the clean water. How does Garp do that? Haul him up to the air before he drowns. But how? I guess this is I forget this guy. This is the one of Blackbeard's crewmates, the guy who drinks and stuff. You call this guy a legendary hero? Drunken Spitfire! He's like firing at Garp because they're still on full lead, I guess, in this. Wow, what's wow? I mean, you got me kind of worried. Are my voice is bad? Garp's holding up the people that he beat, and he's letting them take the attack. Pirate fireballs! Yow! That's hot. That's hot. Knock it off. Aye! There's a bunch of people screaming. What are you thinking, Garp? Are you trying to destroy this entire island? Yeah. Okay. If Commodore Teach comes back and sees the town all wrecked like this, he's gonna kill the whole lot of us. This is okay. I'm gonna. This first time I get to do a Garp voice. Okay, this is fun. How does he stand up against so many without losing a step? This old man's crazy. Wait, this isn't Garp. This is Garp just smiling. Somebody else talking. It's Garp. Garp, say something so I can do a voice for you. It's probably my Garp voice. Okay. Report for Vice Admiral Garp. All the captains and sailors, including the injured, are off the island. Hang in there, Hibari. Take your time thawing out the frozen. Thawing out the frozen. Garp is the GOAT. Garp is the greatest to ever do it, man. I hope Captain Kobe's okay. We're ready to sail as soon as you are. Pull back! We're done here. Come on, Kobe. Gruss, helm up, oh! Yes, sir. This place lived up to its reputation. There's no end to the pirates swarming out of it. And this is Aokiji Kizaru. No. Aokiji and Kizaru are two different people. Yeah, this is just Aokiji. I forget his last name or his other name. I'm afraid I can't let you leave yet, Garp. Oh man, we should have left earlier. I don't want to die. When you mentioned the future of the Navy, did that include me? You want to keep going, Kuzan? Yeah, that's the Garp voice. You want to keep going, Kuzan? Oh, and Kobe. Watch out for Blackbeard's officers. Listen up, boys. When I say the word, run for the shore. Yes, sir. Just make it out alive. Go! The best fight scene would probably be Garp, Whitebeard, Odin, and Joy Boy. That'd go crazy. Well, we don't really know what Joy Boy can do, but he'd probably do something wild. That would be a crazy fight scene, though, for sure. Throw Roger in there. And Rocks, too? Ooh, like a battle royale? That'd be kind of fire. Eek! Someone help! Random girl in the background. Yeah. Oh no, we didn't free all the captives. Hang on, I'll save you, Kobe talking. Thank goodness we didn't leave yet. It's a trap, you fool! Oh crap. Oh, this is like somebody pretending? Somebody has like the somebody's tricking him, I don't know how. Oh, and Garp got stabbed. Oh crap. This is Shiryu of the Rain stabbing Garp. Garp's bleeding out. Brings up his fist. Shiryu. Small time impelled down, thug. Yeah, it's Shiryu, an invisible man. He ran Iron Garp right through with his sword. The old man's weakened now. Yeah, that would be something I would give my whole bank account to see. Honestly, that'd be fire. Garp! Holmappo's screaming. It's nothing, go to the ship. This is all my fault, says Kobe. You stepped in to save me. Don't flatter yourself, Kobe. He was after me the entire time. Garp's weakened. Even we might be able to take him out now. No, good luck with that. Garp's about to probably destroy you, Garp. Let's go. There's his entire fortune sitting right before our eyes. Take him down. Garp's got a 3-crown bounty, same as an admiral. Oh, right, because Marines have bounties now. Alright, that's such a cool addition. I love that they did that. That's worth about 3 billion berries. Out of my way, scrubs, Kuzan. You could have both arms and legs trussed up, and you still couldn't kill Garp. Ice Glove. Oh, this is a flashback. An apprentice? Don't tread on my freedom. Learn from the Navy instructors. I'm done with that, young Kuzan. I'm ready for the next level. Take me on as an apprentice. Shut up! Buzz off! You better not use hockey. This is them doing the thing with the ships that they talked about earlier, the ship bagging or whatever it's called. It won't help you learn. I can't even use that stuff yet. Ow! I don't know why he said ow like that. But they're going at it. Can't believe my son's a damn revolutionary now. Okay. Yeah, Garp could snap them away. Okay, so this is the first confirmation we have, because there's a theory going around that Dragon wasn't Garp's son. But Garp is this is the first time that Garp referred to Dragon directly as his own son. So I guess Dragon is his son. So that theory is kind of squashed now. He was in his prime for sure. I think Garp's about to throw them away, even if he hasn't. He's not in his prime right now. He might still throw them away, to be honest with you. Now my grandson says he'd be a pirate. I won't stand for it. This is Kuzan. Why is that my problem? Kuzan, let's have a snack. I'm too busy. I'm an admiral now. Get us some tea. You raised a formidable foe. Consider yourself expelled, you dunce. Oh, Garp and Kuzan are about to go at it. Oh, dang. Okay. And all of Fullet's freaking exploding from, like, the clash of their hockey and stuff. Or they're using hockey because Garp's fist is black. They both knock each other back. Kobe, Vice Admiral Garp! Screams Kobe. Yeah, your chances of escape are meager to none. You're on Pirate Island where the steam of pirates never ends. Allow me to demonstrate the power of the Isle fruit. You think that ship offshore is safe? Who's talking right now? Who is this? This is clearly one of Blackbeard's men. It's just my opinion, but next arc, Garp might die. I feel like Garp is one of those characters that is definitely primed to die, just because like he's older and that would like serve as a lot of motivation for Luffy. I think Garp dying would be pretty good for the story. It would suck though. It would definitely suck. They're escaping. Huff huff Hibari. Huff huff. Can someone tell me where Kobe is? I'm sorry I've been a burden on y'all. This is one of the Marines. He'll be back on any moment now. We're just glad you're alright. Wait, what's that? This is like the island guy. Open the newspaper, it's Blackbeard. This Blackbeard. Open the newspaper, it's Blackbeard. This Blackbeard that. Well, we want to make a name for ourselves too. So where's a sneak peek at tomorrow's headline? Oh god, this guy's like lifting up the entire island? The great Vice Admiral Garp leads a team of promising elite troops and attempted to rescue of the naval hero Captain Kobe. But the dreaded powers of Avalo Pizarro, full ship captain of Blackbeard's pirates, bring them back to a tragic end at Pirate Island. No! You can't stop. Oh, this is Kobe speaking. No, you can't stop. There's civilians on board that ship. Kobe, don't panic. Justice will prevail. Oh shit, is Garp out? And that's the end of the chapter. That's the end of chapter 1087. If I know Oda next week, for next week's chapter, we're not even gonna see Garp. We're not even gonna see him, because he's probably gonna cut back to Egghead, because we haven't seen Egghead in a while. So we're probably gonna let it from this cliffhanger if Garp is alive or not. But dang, okay, that's the end of chapter 1087. That was epic. That was epic. The whole what's this thing called again? The battleship bags, where they beat the battleships in for training with no hockey. That's crazy. So we haven't seen Kuzan really punch. We've only really seen him use his devil fruit. So to see him like training like this and under Garp, we know he's crazy. That's okay. That's dope. That's dope. All right. Jeez, there's not really much to say more about this. I mean, I can talk about all the chapters as a whole, but like really, the craziest thing that happened is just that like Vivi is of the D clan. That's wild. That's insane. Vivi's of the D clan. All right, sure, that's cool. And she's with Wapol, and this is basically us getting caught up on all the current events and stuff that's been happening all around the world. It's not Luffy-centric stuff. But yeah. Jeez. I wonder what's gonna happen with Vivi's of the D clan. This is like I'm assuming you're up to date on One Piece, so I'm gonna be spoiling you. But like, basically, remember in chapter 1085, Nefeltari Cobra said that he and Vivi have the D in their name, like they're members of the D clan. So that's crazy. That's wild. And so, that's like, it's a big deal. It's a really big deal. That's just like, yeah. So if that's so cool. And Vivi's definitely being brought back into the story in spectacular fashion, simply just because it's like she's gonna come back with the crew, like, because with all this stuff that's happening, she's gonna reunite with them, and they're gonna have to like figure out this whole thing together. And I'm excited for that to happen in the next chapters, because Vivi's like gonna be like on the Straw Hat crew when the final war happens and all that stuff. So that's gonna be dope. It's gonna be really dope. But yeah, I don't really have any more thoughts on One Piece. 3 great chapters, 3 banger chapters, to be honest. I don't really have any more thoughts on One Piece though. So we're gonna move on to the Minato one shot. Who do you think would die in Luffy's crew first, not counting Brook? I guess if we're talking about characters who are gonna die, I think Usopp is prime to die, because like his whole story arc is basically him being brave, and like he wants to become a brave warrior of the sea. So if Oda wants to kill him off, like Usopp sacrificing himself maybe to save the other crew members, proving he's brave, would be like, I think, perfect for his story. If Oda's gonna kill off one straw hat, I think it'd be Usopp, and after that, I think Luffy's next in line to die. I feel like the story might end with Luffy dying like Roger, and if that happens, I'm going to cry for a very long time. But yeah. Other than that, this the Minato one shot came out yesterday. They released a poll for on the Naruto thing, talking about who would you want to see a manga of. I voted for Minato, and it would be very sad for sure. No, but I voted for Minato, and now we have the one shot, and I'm very excited. Hopefully we get more Minato content, because Minato's one of my favorite characters. But all right, let's get into this one shot, because this looks honestly crazy. Is this all gonna be in color? This one shot? I guess this whole thing's gonna be in color. Alright, okay, cool. Alright, so Minato's fighting, like... Who is he fighting? He's fighting with Jiraiya, and they're fighting against, like, the tailed beasts, and, what's his name? I don't forget their name. Roshi and, the other guy. I forget the other guy's name. If you really want to fight us, you better bring 9 tails, Jinchuriki. Bijou Bomb. We're retreating for now. Minato. Yes, sir. So Minato's with Jiraiya, and I guess this is Minato's crew. All right. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being along, Dr. Meme. This is nice to have you. Please come back. I'll be probably reading One Piece next week when it comes out as well. So nice to have you. Thank you for joining. All right. So they're fighting a tailed beast. That's crazy. Is this the story of Minato creating the Rasengan? the one shot is called The World Within the Spiral. So I would imagine that this is Minato creating the Rasengan, because we're seeing, you know, he based it off the Tailed Beast Bomb. So I guess would be Minato probably creating the Rasengan. So that's honestly really cool. And we see the Tailed Beast fire the Bijou bombs. That's so cool. That's such a cool panel, man. The World Within the Spiral. Story and art by Masashi Kishimoto. Oh god, perfect. Okay, I guess this one shot is not going to be on color. Just the first 3 pages. That's so disappointing. He already knows Flying Raijin at this point. Flying Raijins them away, back into the mountains. Huh? Do we die? Is this the afterlife? Relax, Dekai. Relax, Dekai. Minato's Flying Raijin simply teleported us away. What a close call. Jiraiya and his crew. And this is, okay, my Minato voice is about to come in. Okay, here we go. So that's a Bijou's power. And she's one of them. Inside her too. She's got one of them inside her too, referring to Kushina probably. Hey, new vessel. I can feel it, the Nine-Tails talking. Your fear and your reservations. Do you understand? You are even more shackled than I am. And Kushina's talking to him. But I can free you. So. Ah! She wakes up from a nightmare. In her own bed. That same dream. And the same old view. The usual 2 keepers. What's on the schedule? Don't I have sealing jutsu with Minato Don't I have sealing jutsu with Namikaze Minato? She's looking out the window at the Leaf Village. Wait, so does Minato have to seal Kushina like every day, or like every once in a while? Is that a thing? Does it frequently be resealed? Is this during the time where she's pregnant? Maybe that might be because the Nine-Tails seal is weaker during pregnancy. I think it could be a thing. Alright. And the same line over and over. You must not go outside the barrier, Uzumaki Kushina. You must not go outside the barrier, Uzumaki Kushina. I know. I wonder when I'll ever get to be alone with Minato. I promise to go all out again one day. I promise to go all out again today. You pick up things real quick, Minato. Oh, she's training him sealing jutsu. Gotcha. And there are still tons of Uzumaki and sealing jutsu we haven't covered yet, so... Sorry, Kushina. I want to practice a different jutsu elsewhere today. I only came to tell you that. Oh, she's so sad. What kind of jutsu? And where? Training ground 3. Some jutsu. You can't tell me about it? No, it's still unfinished and pretty dangerous. I don't want you to get hurt. I see. Okay, fine. I think one of her, like, Nine-Tails hairs is coming up in the back, so I think she's kind of pissed. Obviously she's pissed because she doesn't get to see Minato, and she's really excited about that. Huh? Yeah, she's screaming at him. If you don't want to spend time with me, just say so. That's not the case. Hey, Minato! Looks behind him. We need to report our mission to Lord Third. Don't you make Team 6 wait. Want to invite Minato afterward? Do you think he'll come? The other girls in the village are like pining over Minato. That's awesome. Just like father, like son. That's great. Sorry. See you next time. Hold it! The Anbu are holding Kushina hostage because she's like got Nine-Tails stuff. And they won't let her leave the barrier. That's so fucked, man. That sucks. Okay. Any farther and you'll be outside the barrier. Oh crap. Yo, this is making me want to get back into Naruto, man. I like... Kishimoto's so good. This is like, I'm only 10 pages in. Kishimoto's so good at this, dude. I've always said, instead of Boruto, we should have gotten like Legends of the Yellow Flash, bro. Like stories about Minato, like growing up and just like becoming the man who he was and eventually sacrificing himself, like training Kakashi and all that. That'd be a much better manga / anime than Boruto ever could be. That's so sad. Kushina's sad looking at. We came here as Nine Tails vessels, but first and foremost, find yourself. This is okay. So old ladies. I think it's Kushina's mom talking. Find yourself. Find love to fill your vessel with. Then even if you make the sacrifice and become Nine Tails Jinchuriki, you'll be able to be happy. Love, young Kushina. Yes. But you won't find love if you just wait around for it. Come with me, Kushina. Lady Mito, you should be resting. There's something I want to show this child. It won't take long at all. What the? Kushina's sealing jutsu. Hurry up and undo it. Oh, she sealed them and she's about to escape. I can't unravel it. Her power to bind is getting stronger as she gets older. Yeah, no shit. That's how shit works. She's running. I assume she's running after Minato.
Yes, that's the spirit. You Uzumaki clan ninja are prideful of your swirly seal's power. But it's used you as much as you've used it. And now, you are trapped, drowning in the spiral of time. Now you are trapped, drowning in the spiral of time.
That's a better Nine Tails. Kind of hurting my throat though, doing all these voices. Good.
I am the only one who can free you from those who did this to you.
Oh crap, Nine Tails is kind of like trapped in his own sealing jutsu inside Kushina.
Don't forget your hatred. Do not trust anyone.
But I've got... Okay. So, Minato, cut to Minato. In training. It's either a dud or a discharge. It just isn't stable. It's so difficult to control. Yeah, this is him creating the Rasengan. Dang, they couldn't have picked a more interesting time to choose. For, to see Minato. God, I really want a fully dedicated, like, long-running Yellow Flash manga. That'd be so amazing. That'd be so good. Yeah. I've heard that when... This is Jiraiya talking to Minato. Jiraiya's there, too. I've heard that when you need chakra, it helps to match rotations with the direction of the whirl of your hair. So perhaps that's what... That's a folk's tale. Not necessarily. I always visualize needing chakra in a clockwise direction. In my world, twists right. Okay, what about mine? Jiraiya's looking like you're an idiot. What's wrong? You've got two worlds, one in each direction. What? That's so interesting. So how should I need? I have no idea. Let's take a break. Which half do you want? Oh, man. He's splitting the thing like he's split with Naruto. Aw, that's awesome, dude. Huh? Doesn't matter. If both are the same. Well, don't you want a nice pop? I'm gonna eat both. That's the key, Master Jiraiya. I should need chakra equally, in both directions. Yes! I've also heard having two worlds is a sign of genius. What an incredible grasp of ninjutsu. It's taken form! Oh, that's so dope. He's doing the Rasengan for the first time. I shall call it Ice Pop inspired Nimbus Jiraiya Twin Whirl Sphere. That's so good. That's stupid and long. What a poor taste in naming. Really? Well, yeah, I love that joke because Minato does have a lot of like really long named moves. So that's pretty funny. Well, in any case, you've completed your first stage of developing a new ninjutsu. I have another mission that will cause me to leave you for a bit, but you should rest while I'm gone. Understand? Yes, sir. He's packing up his things and sees Kushina behind a tree. Huh? What are you doing here, Kushina? It's okay you're here? Oh, Lord Third Hokage gave me special permission to go outside the barrier. That's great. I didn't see your guard, so I... Never mind that! Sorry about earlier. But I yelled at you. Minato's surprised. No. I'm the one who should apologize. I broke my promise. That jutsu just now. You're working hard to hone it. Oh, you saw that? Yeah. The truth is, I wanted to perfect that jutsu bad enough to even cancel our appointment together. Because it's jutsu I'm crafting to protect you. What do you... I've lost my Kushina voice. I forgot what I did for it. What do you mean? We're in the middle of a war. And now we don't know when you might be sent to the battlefield. That's why I wanted to give you a new ninjutsu that is specialized. Your battle against Bijou and Jinchuriki and works in concert with your own Jinchuriki chakra volume. I don't want to lose you. That's such a beautiful panel of Minato. God, I want a Minato manga so bad, bro. That'd be so fire. Like, oh crap, hold on. Water, I've been talking for a long time. That's maybe it. What's wrong, Kushina? Like the Nine Hells is activating stuff? Bijuification. Oh, is that the technical term for it? Bijuification? The tail that's coming out of Kushina from the Nine Tails is like slap Minato. He's knocked back. Minato!
I told you not to trust anyone. He'll eventually come to use you. Now undo all my seals, and you'll be freed from pain. Or I shall possess and kill you.
The Nine Tails.
Sealing jutsu? By whom?
Kushina, wake up. Oh, Minato's so cool, bro. He's like doing the 5-prong seal on Kushina.
The brat. He's not of the Uzumaki clan, and yet he's augmenting the tetragram seal in his own style. Most powerful shinobi, ranking alongside first Hokage Hashirama. Unbelievable. Why is a shinobi of your caliber fussing over this lass?
I like strong people. People stronger than me. That's why I love Kushina. I won't let you have her. Minato's so cool. He's so cool. He's so cool. The Uzumaki clan is now scattered. The Uzumaki clan is now scattered. We've lost everything. A clan whose members want to claim a shinobi, with proficient life force and sealing jutsu from attuning themselves to swirling air currents. Our power became fodder for war, sinking us. This is the old lady talking to Kushina again. And now our very existence is in danger of being sealed by those eddies. Eddies? By our power, but about stability. This house and the family crest jutsu on its floor strengthens the ceiling of Jinchuriki. When combined with the one outside, am I really gonna host Nine Tails? Kid Kushina is talking. You are a strong child, even to me. You have much more lustrous red hair than me. Does that mean she's like has more chakra and more powerful because of like her Uzumaki red hair thing? Is this what you wanted me to know? No. No. That is above us. A spiral staircase. All about spirals. No, it's a Rasen helix. A helical staircase. A helical staircase. Now let's climb it. Rasen? A spiral. It is a spiral is flat and fixed. The Uzumaki form remains unchanging, but a helix is three-dimensional. This is definitely different from the old lady voice that I did earlier, but I completely forgot what that was. Even if it seems like you're just going in circles, your attitude slowly changes, as does the scenery. What's at the top? The thing that's inside my vessel. Wow! This is... Whenever it's difficult, I always come here and look up. This is inside of your vessel. Is this inside of your vessel? Isn't this person your... That's right. Kushina. We may be inside a spiral, but... That's a better old lady voice. We may be inside a spiral, but... If you have the will to climb, you should be able to find love. And once you do, the spiral shall become a helix. It would be nice if you managed to see a different view one day, Kushina. Yes, ma'am. Dude. I need to read the Sasuke Retsuden. I need to get back into Naruto, man. Because I forgot how that Kishimoto does this. Full disclosure, I watched all of the original Naruto and all of the Tenchi Bridge. Not the Tenchi Bridge, the Kazekage Rescue. I stopped at Kazekage Rescue, but I know everything that happens in Shippuden because I played the games. So I played a bit of Storm 2, but I watched somebody play it. And then I played Storm 3 and I played Storm 4. So I know the whole story of Naruto, the games. I've never actually watched it or read the manga. Or Shippuden. The Shippuden bit. I need to do that. I really need to do that. Alright, but continuing. Okay, back. The chains are coming out of Kushina. And they're like re-sealing the Nine Tails. I am capable of resisting too! Kushina! And Minato's bleeding out and shit. You've come to... No, it's Minato saying, Kushina! You've come too. Minato! Let's do this. Together. You brats! He's freaking grabbing the seal and pulling it. Oh, shit. And she's like stabbed Kushina. I mean, Kushina's like grabbed her like her what is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tails form, I think, maybe more. At least 5 tails. He's like stabbed through. Shit, she's impaled Minato. Minato, you've done enough. Run, get away from here. I won't leave you. I'd never leave you. Release your sealing hand. This one's my human pillar. You are irrelevant. No, you're wrong. I can sense it. We came here as Nine Tails vessels. But first and foremost, find love to fill your vessel with. Then, even if you make sacrifice to become Nine Tails Jinchuriki, you'll be able to be happy. The old lady telling Kushina in a flashback. Kushina looks shocked. Oh, he's doing it! I exist inside Kushina at all times. I exist inside Kushina at all times. Kushina's freaking juicy. And so, I will never let you have Kushina. And he's like, oh, he's doing the Rasengan against the Bijou Bomb. Oh, it's clashing. That's so dope. This is like the first canonical Rasengan clash. That's so cool. It's like it's fading out. Minato's waking up in the hospital. Huh? Oh, ow! When he wakes up, Kushina grabs him and hugs him. Tsunade and Jiraiya are there too. They're hugging, and that's so sweet. They're looking over. We can finally start training again. What? Why do I keep losing the Kushina voice? We can finally start training again? Hey, about the jutsu the other day. Yeah? It looked really similar. Yeah? It looked really similar to the chakra sphere Ninetales was trying to use, but how did you come up with it? I got to see Jinchuriki's chakra sphere firsthand on the battlefield. I used that as a reference, because I wanted to give you a jutsu that would help you stand up to other Jinchuriki. I called the jutsu the Ice Pop inspired Nimbus Jiraiya Twin World Sphere. That's so good. That's awful and way too long. You think so? You think so? That jutsu's for me, right? Can I name it then? I guess so. Could you come with me? I know the perfect place to think over it. They come to this fireplace. Wow, I never knew such a place existed. They're in the spiral place together at the top of the staircase that the old lady and her went to earlier. Rasengan. Huh? For the new jutsu. For the new jutsu. Wow. What's it again? For the new jutsu. The name of the new jutsu. Well, Rasengan. Minato responds. Rasengan. Yeah. I like it. That's so good. That's the end of the one shot. That's the end. Kishimoto did that shit. Kishimoto did that shit. Wow, man. That's awesome. That was so good. I'm very happy I read that. That was awesome. I gotta get better at my voices. But the Minato one shot was a banger. That was really good. I like that they decided to do the story of Minato and Kushina like learning. Well, Minato basically completing his development of the Rasengan. I want to know the parts that took him 2 years to do. I'm curious because the rise that took him 2 years or 3 years, however long it did. It took him a while to learn the jutsu. So I wonder what bits took him 3 years. I'm curious about that. And I love that Kushina named the Rasengan. That's so sweet. We all assume that Minato named the jutsu, but yeah, Minato's not very good at naming things. But yeah, man, that was great. Go within the sphere. You just got that. What are the comments saying? Give me more. I need more Kishimoto-sensei, please. He's still got it. Yeah, the comments are... for I almost cried at how amazing and nostalgic it is to see Kishimoto's work again. What an amazing story and artwork. I'm honestly sad I finished reading it. I'm so grateful the Naruto 99 will happen. Maybe we'll get more of them. Please come back, Masashi-san. So Masashi-sensei, please, bro. Kishimoto definitely needs to come back. Bring back Kishimoto out of retirement, dude. For sure. Whoever is writing the Boruto manga, they are not doing as good a job as Kishimoto would. Kishimoto, everybody forgets Kishimoto is that man. I forgot it too. Oh, but 3 bangers we read today. 3 bangers we read. The chapter 1085, 1086, 1087 of One Piece, and the Minato Naruto one-shot. That was probably my favorite out of all of them. I love me some Minato, and it was good to see him. It was good to see him and have this story. I really enjoyed it. And I want more Minato stuff. I really, really do. I really would love to see more Minato. I think that would be amazing if we ended up getting more Minato in more Minato stories, or just more like specifically I want more Minato. I mean, some of my favorite Naruto characters. So hopefully we get that, if nothing else. But yeah, Kishimoto definitely needs to come back, or like this Boruto is not working out, bro. But yeah, I don't really. Ooh, need more water. It's getting hard to like swallow. It's giving me new respect for voice actors. That shit was difficult. Hurts your throat. But yeah, okay. Well, we're coming to the end of the stream. Thank you to those who joined and read along with me. That was nice. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing a read stream. I'll probably be doing more of these. I actually really enjoyed them. It was really fun. I thought it'd be awkward, but this is really chill, and I appreciate people who joined and read along with me. That was just nice. And definitely, at the very least, I'll be doing these once a week. Or whenever a One Piece chapter comes out, I'll be doing them. One Piece isn't published once a week, but whenever One Piece chapter comes out, I'll be coming on to a read stream. And I'll probably be doing other read streams as well, because I definitely want to read Berserk. It's one thing I want to read. I want to read Berserk. So many manga I want to read. I want to read hold on, you get it. I want to read the Aces Story light novels that I haven't touched. I've been saving those for a read stream. We'll definitely want to do that. Probably some other stuff as well. Read some comics for a read stream. Yeah, this has been fun. Yeah. I'll be doing this more. If you enjoyed this, let me know. Yeah. Until next time. End of stream.